I knew my job was to just stand aside, say my line, and not try and disrupt his lane,
Mm.
because this was a man of other proportions.
Well, that speaks volume about your lack of ego. Because there's a lot of actors that could have seen that and been intimidated. I've definitely I did a film one time and the star, he saw the humor coming from me. And instead of letting me kind of go, he wanted to kind of bring it down. So, and he actually took one of my lines actually and used it in the film. So the fact that you were able to say, you know what, I'm gonna let him shine. He know what he's doing. I mean, that speaks volumes of your character.
Well, because look, that is not. It doesn't take away from me. I look at what happened. I'm still having a great time. But you understand, and I'll tell you, if that happens to you again, this is the way I see my life. You know that toy that you punch and it goes down and then it comes right back to center. You know, you
Absolutely.
blow it up, it's got sand at the bottom. That's the way I see my life. I get knocked over, I come right back to center, and I keep moving to
Mm.
where I need to be.
Now, how long did it take you to
Can I
get to that
ask you a
mindset?
question?
Yeah, absolutely.
When you were in that movie, where is that guy now?
I mean, he's been kind of missing. I literally just read on Deadline yesterday he has a new project coming out, but he
And
kind of went MIA for a while.
right, and he will go MIA again,
Right.
because that uh, the job we do as actors is, we are an ensemble, and there can be no missing link. It all, if we don't come together, the project, the audience will, it'll be like sand in their eye.
Mm. Mm. You know, that's actually something I was going to ask you, which was the importance of relationships. How do you feel like your building relationships with peers and coworkers have helped sustain your career and kept you going in this industry?
You know, I had some relationships. There are relationships. When I was younger, I was very naive. So we would finish a project, I would make a movie, and I would think, I just spent like 6 months, 3 months, 4 months with this person. We're going to go to dinner. Yeah, we're pals. And
Right.
then I would call, and I'm still waiting for them to call me back.
Man,
So
I know the feeling.
all right. So I had to learn that I don't depend on that. My friends, one is a psychiatrist, one was in baseball, one is a musician, and I don't have to depend on anybody or think I need to be friends with that
Mm.
person because they're famous. I did it. We had a great time. We move on. And all you worry about is that you exist, and you exist in a world where you can get up every morning, look in the mirror, and go, okay, everything is just dandy.
Right. No, man, those are wise words you just spoke. I mean, I used to tell people prior to MacGyver, I used to always do shows, you know, your friends on set, and then once the show's over, you never speak to these people, you never speak to these people again. You know, and people are always asking, like, do you still hang out? I'm like, no, I don't see these people. I don't know where the hell they at. So MacGyver, I feel like we kind of have a little closer bond because we went through so much together. I don't know how long it's gonna last, you know, but
You know what? You'll see,
yeah.
you know, and then you'll see. I reach out. I reach out.
Mm,
I'm, I'm not getting the feeling that these people are reaching out. I'm the
absolutely.
only one who's reaching out. And then eventually, but you'll see who sticks.
Now, see, it makes me feel good that for you to say this because you know I'm someone like that too. I'll reach out to people. You know, people don't reply back sometimes, or they'll read it and don't say nothing, and it's like I thought we were cool. You know, it's like I
And
thought we had some type of
you know
relationship.
what? You are cool.
Thank you.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. we are performers. There is a certain part of our being that is self-centered, and some are much more than others. Some don't have room because they're afraid if I let.
No, I ain't no Jay-Z, but you still get a J. Shooting at niggas like that nigga Clay. Invested in myself and doubled up my pay.